What about Egypt?
Well, Egypt is another, to me, is a riddle. It's a riddle. It's a country which is steeped in debt. It's on the brink of economic collapse. They have their own problems with their own fundamentalists, the Salafists. Israel helped them get rid of their ISIS and their Salafists in the Sinai Desert. It was Israel intelligence. And what's incredible to me is Egypt has been saved right now economically by the UAE and by the United States and by the World Bank. And nobody is asking them to do anything useful or productive in this war, like taking in women and children temporarily, taking them in temporarily, waiting for the war to finish and letting them come back.
And why is no one asking them?
I don't know. Maybe they know something I don't, or maybe everybody is just too scared to disrupt the status quo. But the status quo is not good enough because they have a border with Gaza and everybody's pressurizing Israel.
Can you repeat that? Because too many people in the world do not understand. Egypt has
a border with Gaza.
And therefore Egypt can operate as it wishes vis-a-vis Gaza.
Half of Rafah, everybody talks about Rafah, is in Egypt. It's split into two, which means that at the very minimum they could give temporary shelter to people the way that the whole entire Europe has done with Ukrainians.
Right.
And what have the Ukrainians done? The men stayed behind to fight, and they let the women and the children go to Poland and Romania and all of the countries
where
around
they were
them.
Warmly received, by the way.
Warmly received.
Schools, medical care, housing.
Everything.
I saw it firsthand in Poland.
And so this happens. We're in the middle of a war we didn't start. We didn't want this war. But now that we're here, you think that Egypt would lend a hand to its brethren, but they're not interested.
Conversely, they're building higher walls.
They've built 3 walls since October 7th, 3 more walls to close off the border hermetically. That's what they've done.
And topped by barbed wire.
Exactly. And nobody seems to be pulling anything when they're sinking economically. This is the moment to demand something of Egypt. Nobody wants to interrupt the status quo. Everybody's scared. Sometimes you have to shake the box.